Michelle Keegan, Troy, Elijah Wood, Warwick Davis and Hudson Taylor. What a week it's been. Zayn left One Direction. Give me a minute, just give me a minute. Well, if they need someone to stand at the back looking moody, I hear Jeremy Clarkson's looking for work. I'd love to see that, would you? Zayn said he was leaving because he just wants to be a normal 22-year-old. Oh, really? Well, we'll see how long he lasts doing a B-Tech in metalwork and working part-time in the 80s. Yeah, slopping out up to his neck in drip trays. Yeah, get back to me then. No, I'm joking. We love Zayn, don't we? Of course, the fans are devastated. But on the plus side, the 2017 series of The Big Reunion is just getting better and better, isn't it? The band say they'll carry on as a four-piece, and of course the good news is, when they want to take a break now, they'll all get a finger of Kit Kat each. Everyone's a winner. David Cameron announced that he was going to quit in 5 years' time. And if he's expecting us to organise a whip round for a leaving present, yeah, wrap this, that's all I'm saying. Look at me! Look at me getting all political! Yeah. Put your bins out on a Thursday, yeah, solidly, yeah. No to recycling, yeah. People have called David Cameron arrogant. Some people have called him presumptuous. Personally, I call him after a few drinks when I'm feeling horny. DC. I thought the TV interview made him look cocky. But then again, that could just be the way that Bowden cut their chinos. The BBC terminated Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson's contract. What do you think about that? The BBC have said they will still cater for Top Gear fans. So set the Sky Plus for Sunday. It sounds like Pole Dart's going to blow up a caravan. Where's Jeremy going to work now? He's opinionated, offensive, bad air. So I guess there's always a spot on the loose women panel. What a lineup we've got for you tonight. He's the megastar from Middle-earth who's hot-footed it all the way from his Hollywood hobbit hole to be here tonight. Yes, Lord of the Rings star Elijah Wood will be here. Yes. I'll be joined by the hottest thing to have come out of the magic circle since Paul Daniels made Debbie McGee's extra spicy chicken booner reappear. When the incredible Troy drops by. And the one and only Warwick Davis will be on my sofa later. Now, when I said on last week's show that Morrissey was going to be here, a lot of people on Twitter said that no way was that going to happen. Well, they were right. You were right. He's stuck in Belfast. So we wish him love, and next, yeah, we'll have to come back. I'm so sorry, but the wonderful Hudson Taylor will be performing right here instead. Yes. First, though, she's the Corrie girl who left the cobbles of Weatherfield behind to star in the brilliant new drama, Ordinary Lies. So please, put your hands together for the soon-to-be Mrs. Mark Wright herself. It's Michelle Keegan!
Excited to be here.
Let me get you a nice drink. What do you want, love?
What have you got?
Well, what haven't I got? I mean, I got Kegel Weiss.
What's that?
Vodka and Pesca. Delicious.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's do
why
it.
not? Why not, love? You're looking very brown.
Yeah,
Is that from Tanfastic or...?
I just got back off my holidays a few weeks ago. Yeah, well, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing the photos.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was gorgeous.
Oh, whereabouts was it, love?
We went to St. Vincent in the Caribbean.
Oh, nice. Oh, look.
Very nice.
She's changed, isn't it? Yeah, she's changed. No static caravan in Rill anymore, no. Now, until last year, you were best known to most people as Tina McIntyre in Corrie. Now, if you don't remember Tina, she was the one that got up the duff from Gail's son, David, but she had an abortion and David made her lie in court. Then her dad tried to fake his own death, but it went wrong and he actually died for real. So Tina started going out with Graham, but he got run over by David, so she went out to tell his dad, who was in loads of debt, so she'd become a surrogate mum, but she changed her mind and decided to keep the baby and call it Joe. But then had to give the baby back. That's a lot of drama, isn't it?
Poor Tina.
In 6 years.
Yeah, yeah, it was a lot. I did a lot of crying, a lot of screaming, a lot of shouting. I just played myself really the whole time.
I mean, how hard was it deciding to quit Corrie? Because it's a job for life, isn't it? People are in there all the bloody life, isn't it? You could end up in the cabin or something,
Exactly.
couldn't you?
Well,
making art pop.
That's it. And the thing is, I could have easily have stayed there my whole life. I could be there when I'm 80 years old. And I thought to myself, you know what? If I didn't leave when I did, I'd look back and I think, what if? And that's what made me leave in the end. It was a hard decision. It took me a few years to decide, but when the time was right, I knew.
I mean, poor old Tina got bumped off.
Yeah.
Do you think the writers killed you off? I mean, as grim as that, as like an FU for leaving?
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty bloody intense, weren't it?
I got absolutely demolished. Poor Tina. No, I think at the time they did say they were going to leave the door open. Then 3 months later, the writers came back and said, no, we've got a really good storyline to go off.
Oh,
and I was like, ooh. I was like, what? Next thing, we're killing Tina. And I was like, OK.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it. It was a great storyline, and I went out with like a bang.
Oh, I'd say, yeah.
Literally.
I mean, it was really grim. I mean, look,
so
she
great.
survived the fall. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
No, down again.
Yeah.
That's what it
with a
was.
metal bloody, twatted with a metal pole. Now, this week we saw you in your first starring role since Corrie in Ordinary Lies on the BBC.
Yeah.
I know. Do you think I love it? I think it's brilliant. I mean, it's about people who work in a car showroom and the lies they tell.
That's it, yeah. And how it snowballs out of control.
In the first episode, Jason Manford made out his wife had died, didn't he?
Yes.
Because he wanted to pull a sickie. I don't know if you saw it.
It's a bit extreme.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted to pull a sickie on Corrie... Did you ever pull a sickie on Corrie? You can say now. Listen, they beat you around the face with a metal pole. You slag them off.
Yeah, I'll slag them off.
No,
I'm not joking. No, I don't think I did, actually. I was really good.
Because people make up all kinds of excuses, don't they, when they got a sickie? I know.
Oh, yeah. Done it a few times in the past with other jobs, though.
Yeah.
It's just natural, isn't it?
Morrissey says he's stuck in Belfast. I'm sure he's not. The big thing I always say is, you know, if you say, oh, got it coming out both ends, because that shuts everyone up in here.
Yeah.
No one wants to push that any further, do they? Really?
Yeah.
How much? No,
or
no.
lady problems. That's a good one. That's a good
I did that to
one.
get out swimming once. I did. Came in with a hot water bottle. It bloody works.
Did it work?
Yeah. Now, your episode aired on Tuesday night. You played this receptionist, Tracy. She got involved in drug smuggling, and it went tits up, didn't it, love?
Yes, it did. I think at the time she thought it'd be really easy to do, get a free holiday, swallow a few drugs, get them back in the UK, and everything would be hunky-dory, but obviously things went wrong.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is Tracy realising she might have bitten off more than she can chew in the brilliant Ordinary Lies. I would have loved with that scene if the camera panned away and there was a man playing steel pan really menacingly. Well, I asked the audience about lying, because that's what Ordinary Lies is all about. And I can't believe this audience. I told work that my grandma had died so I could get the day off work.
Who was it?
Come on.
He admits it now.
No, they're all the big I am when they got the marker pen. Yeah. Yeah, my nan's dead. Yeah. Oh, my God. I cheated on my boyfriend and caught an STD. I didn't want to tell him I'd cheated, so I made him stew and dumplings and put the medicine in his dinner. When he ate it, he said it tasted funny, so I told him it was probably because I'd used organic ingredients.
I would love to know who that was.
I know.
I would love to know who that was.
You're all looking really guilty. I mean, that's the thing. Some of you look riddled as well, which Now, later this year, you're getting married to the lovely Mark Wright. Congratulations. Now, how are your wedding plans going? Are you a bridezilla, or are you quite cool about it, or what?
I'm really chill about everything, to be fair, so I've been really relaxed. I knew it wouldn't be like that anyway, but, no, I've really enjoyed it, yeah. I've really enjoyed planning it.
I read in the papers that you wanted Ed Sheeran to sing at your wedding.
Well, no, I know Mark was doing that on his heart shop. He was trying to get Ed Sheeran, but then we found out he's on tour in America, so that's not going to happen, is it?
Ah.
But never mind.
Well, I know Ed personally.
Oh,
yeah, and you see on Chatty Man, we make dreams come true. And he has recorded this very special message to you and Mark.
OK. Oh.
Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking now, maybe we found love.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
I love that.
Good luck with the rest of Ordinary Lies. Where's it on again?
It's Tuesday at 9 o'clock on BBC One.
Fantastic. Give it up for the one and only Michelle Keegan! Thank you, that was fun. Now, before the break, I've just got some admin from last week to deal with. After the show, Lizzie was moaning on Twitter, that the loo roll in Antonio Banderas' bathroom was on the wrong way round. This is genuine. Well, look, I fixed it this week. I hope you're happy. Do you see that? That's nice, isn't it? And one more thing as well. Caroline on Twitter spotted will.i.am socks. I don't know if you spotted them, and was asking where they can get a pair. I mean, have a look at these socks.
Oh, my God.
I know. Well,
Are they here? Is that him?
That's him on his own socks. I mean, I don't know where he got them from, but I'm guessing the market. Now, after the break, Troy, Elijah Wood, Warwick Davis and Hudson Taylor are going to be here. Whose dressing room would you like to have a perv around? Right. You see, while the show was off air, I rigged all the dressing rooms with CCTV camera. Let's have a look at Elijah Wood. What's he up to? Look at that, yes? But after the break, I'll be chatting to Warwick Davis. See you in part 2! Welcome back. Elijah Wood, Hudson Taylor and Michelle Keegan will be here later. The amazing Troy will also be dropping by. In fact, he's in the green room at the moment entertaining my guests. Let's have a look and see what he's up to, shall we?
Got a coin, 10p. So if I just peel that back, see it's actually a bit of chocolate. Dark chocolate though. Don't like it. It's a bit better. I can spend that now.
How'd you do it? There will be more from Troy later. First, though, he may not be Morrissey, but you couldn't hope to meet a more charming man. Give it up for the brilliant Warwick Davis!
I will go out tonight, but I haven't got the skills to wait.
How you doing? Good, thank you. Oh, let me get you a drink.
Thank you. I feel like I'm under the shadow of Morrissey a little bit.
No, thank you so much.
Oh, it's great to be here. I was going to say this last time I was on. Your couch is a little bit slick. I'm very anxious. I'm just going to slither off. I sort of had to cling on back here, so...
What, like that show, The Jump?
Yes, I'm about to go.
Oh, my God.
And I feel terrified.
What do? I mean, should I put a cushion down?
Have we had some oil on here or something?
Oil? What do you think?
I don't know, but
Sit here having people rubbing baby oil all over me.
Right, I'm wedged.
You are wedged, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now, what can I get you to drink, love? I got Jägermeister.
You should remember, Alan, though, I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. What have you got? I'm not. What soft drinks have you got?
I don't know. I've got nothing really. That's. I tell you what. Does someone mind going over the shop or something? Just get...
Sorry.
Could you go and just honestly, get some soft drinks? Honestly, go, please. I'm so going. I'm sorry. I've got Jägermeister. I've got whiskey. I thought, yeah. Warwick loves it.
I'm not very Hollywood, am I, really, though?
No.
Sorry.
Shit. Well, see what he comes back with.
OK.
Here, well, listen, it's nice to see you because
Thank you.
We've got that big gig coming up on Channel 4, the Comedy Gala. Now, I don't know about you, but I am bricking it.
Why are you scared?
Have you seen the shit they get you doing?
Why, yes. I mean, I must admit, basing, our experiences of the last 2 years, I mean, the first year I was tossed on stage by... I can only apologise. I was going to say, I was tossed on stage by trained dancers. Just a Saturday night for you, isn't it? Then last year...
Are you sure you can't get Morrissey here?
Then last year I was hoisted up to the roof of the O2.
Yeah.
Which was terrifying.
Of course!
But yeah, the things they get us doing, I'm sort of dreading.
Who designs it, though? Who does it? Because we just turn up and it's for Great Ormond Street. You want to do it, you want to get loads of money. I think it's that man from the Saw movies. You see that? Do you have games, Warwick? I mean, that's what I think it is. I mean, do you remember when I was Jessie J and then I was dancing in this legging and all the poppers? Oh, pop.
You always end up in something that's a little bit too tight.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You said I'm fat.
Well, it's at my eye height. We have to share a dressing room, and there's a lot of bulging going on that shouldn't be.
And now, are you going to... Because I don't know. You haven't been told what we're doing, but I think that... Because each year they make it more and more dangerous, so...
Yes.
But you don't know.
Well, I do know.
Oh, no. What is it?
I do know. Well, we're going to do, attraction. The shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do that. I think with us it'll be more like distraction, to be honest. We do... I don't know whether it's... We can't do it on here. There's a bit of a shadow. But it's with your whole body.
We're trying to sell tickets here.
Yeah, well in the O2, isn't it? That?
Yes. You can see this at the O2. Anyway, we've got a clip here from last year's gala. This is me and Warwick opening the show with Spellbound at last year's Comedy Gala at the O2. And this year's gala is at the O2 on the 15th of May, and it'll be on Channel 4 a few weeks later. So, yeah, come down. It'll be brilliant. Oh, yeah, is the man back with the drink? Oh, thanks. Oh, you are... Rio. Oh, Rio, Rubicon, Orange Zoo.
Can you change?
Yeah, go on then, love.
There you go. Don't spend it all at once.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just working that out. Got your yazoo.
Oh.
Got any yazoo? It's a milk drink.
Oh, I like that, yes.
Yeah, you have that,
Thank
love.
you very much.
You got like a little straw there, yeah?
Shake.
You look quite sinister as you're doing that. Now, listen, you're also going to be hosting a new series of Celebrity Squares on ITV.
It's back again for another series.
I mean, who writes the questions? I mean, I'm not being funny. I mean, even the people who write the questions on, the competition for this morning are going, that's fucking easy.
Do you think they're easy questions?
Yes.
But it's complicated because you then have to agree or disagree with the celebrity who might or might not know the answer.
Yeah, but they're pretty... I mean, I mean, have you ever been surprised with someone, like, you think, oh, they're a right thicko, but then they're really quite intelligent?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Tell me names, come on.
No, well, it's the Oh, you mean in the celebrities?
Yeah.
I mean, Carol Vorderman, she got a few wrong that I thought she would get right.
Carol?
But they weren't maths-related questions, you see.
Oh.
So, you know, there are people that you expect them to be on it, and then that tricks the contestant then because they're thinking, oh, she'll know.
Yeah,
They don't know, you know.
Because you think Carol Vorderman knows everything, you know, because she does, don't she? Like Beneco and stuff like that, and like, you know, she knows about bloating and loans and everything. Well, we've got an exclusive clip here. This is Warwick talking Tupperware with Rob Beckett on the new series of Celebrity Squares.
Here's your question. In which decade was the first Tupperware party held in the UK?
I reckon it's quite old. I don't think it's like the 40s, though, because there was, like, the war, wasn't it? You only got an egg a week. Yeah. I reckon the 50s?
The 50s.
I agree with Rob.
You're wrong to agree, I'm afraid. So Cross gets that square. No, the answer was the 60s. Yes, I've never really fitted in at Tupperware parties. I've come close, but never managed to get the lid closed.
Now, there's one thing I've got to ask you. Can you confirm or deny that you're in the new Star Wars film that's out later this year?
I can confirm I'm in it, but that's it. That's it.
Wow.
Can I just say, it's not going to be much of a chat from here on in.
So you won't say what you are in it? You won't even say what character you are?
I can't say anything.
You know, me and me Glow, we auditioned for C-3PO and R2-D2.
Can you do a C-3PO impression?
Oh, hello. It's basically me, isn't it? He did my act. Come on, R2-D2.
That's very good.
No. I've got to ask, though, obviously, before you go, Harrison Ford, what is going wrong with it? It's like turning into Mr. Bean.
Well, it is. But it proves, though...
Enough already, Harrison.
It proves you can't break Indiana Jones, doesn't it? I mean, he's tough, isn't he?
I know.
I've hugged his leg. That's not a dressing room story. That is a story from when I was 11. Hang on, this is getting worse, isn't it? No. No, it's part of the movie. It was part of the movie. Wicket becomes very kind of, you know, fascinated by these human friends that have entered the village, and while C-3PO is telling a story, he gets cosy and cuddles Han Solo's leg.
Oh, what was it like?
It was firm.
Yeah.
Firm leg. Well, no. That's it. There's nothing else to that story.
Yeah, that's something, isn't it? That's something to tell the grandkids, isn't it? Bloody, I hug Harrison Ford's leg.
Yeah. How would they look at me? Would it be the same way you looked at me?
Yeah. With shame. Ian Warwick, love, thank you so much for coming on. Good luck with Celebrity Squares.
Thank you.
And I'll see you in May for the comedy gala at the O2.
I'll be there.
Warwick Davis, everyone!
Thank you.
After the break, Lord of the Rings star Elijah Wood will be dropping by. There'll be more from Michelle Keegan, top magician Troy will be here, and, of course, Hudson Taylor will be performing. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in part 3. Welcome back. Hudson Taylor will be performing and the incredible Troy will be blowing my mind later. First, though, go nuts. Blowing my mind. Thank you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. First, though, go nuts, go wild, and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. For the Hobbit, who's welcome on my sofa whenever he hops across the pond from Hollywood, it's Elijah Wood! Well, welcome back to Chatty, man. You are always welcome. You know that. Now, I know you're a big music fan.
Yes.
Can we discuss Zayn leaving One Direction? How do you feel about that?
there were probably teenage girls across the world that were crying
I know.
when they heard the news.
I know.
I've just heard, and it means nothing to me. But what a shame.
I know.
Nonetheless.
Tell me, I've just had a
So what's-
tattoo. I've
so-
just had a tattoo of them all on my back.
So what does that mean? What's the what's the future of one?
Zayn into something else. I'm like, what do I do today? You know, what do I do?
Or just keep it up for memory. That was what One Direction was.
Do you know what? I'm going to keep
know what I
the
mean?
tattoo. I am. You are actually a proper music fan, and
Yeah.
you do a bit of... Yeah, you do it, and it DJing.
Yeah, except without the... So I don't scratch, but yeah, I play records. I DJ. I've been doing it for like on and off for 14 years, something like that.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
over the last 3 or 4 years, I've been taking it more seriously. So, yeah.
OK, say you're having a party, yeah? Say you're at a wedding.
All right.
Sort of thinning out. Nan's been sick down herself. What do you put on to get everyone back in the room? Do you know what I mean? Everyone back on the dance floor.
Do you know what's kind of always instantaneous is, especially for girls, is Be My Baby. Do you know the song Be My Baby?
Be my, be my, be my...
By the Ronettes. Classic,
Yeah.
instant.
Really? That
Yeah.
gets people on, right?
It gets people going.
I always go
Or
for this.
Iko Iko is another classic.
Iko?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like their
grandma
earlier
and your
stuff.
grandma.
I always go for this. That's good. Yeah. How can you do that? Can you do that? How do you do that?
Do you have it?
No, it's not right. Can you imagine me DJing? Hey, get on down. Now, here, we've got to talk about your new show, Over the Garden Wall. It's a cartoon, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's an animated miniseries on
Wagwan.
Cartoon Network. It is basically a story about two brothers, Greg and Wirt. I play Wirt.
Oh,
there they
no.
are. Who get lost in a forest, essentially, called The Unknown. And it's about the journeys that they sort of make and the characters that they meet along the way and their effort to get back home. So it's an encapsulated miniseries. It's kind of never been done before.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is Elijah as Wirt in the brilliant Over the Garden Wall.
I love it.
That's good. It looks a bit like you, doesn't it? Damn it.
That wasn't the intention, because I think they'd actually designed the character before I came aboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, you've been in this business we call show since you were a kid, haven't you?
Yeah, since I was 8, yeah.
What was it like being famous so young? Now, be honest, was you a bit of a brat?
No, I think my mother, would have punished me. She was adamant that I stay humble and that I not allow myself to define myself as a human being based on, you know, the treatment that I would get or think that I was better than anyone else simply because I was an actor. So, no, I wasn't allowed to behave that way.
No, which is good, because you've never had, like, a meltdown or anything. And you're always so lovely, especially with your fans. I see photos of you. I mean, I don't know if you've seen these. You're not scared of letting yourself go and having photos with them.
No, I'm fearless.
You are fearless. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
What Hollywood stars would do that?
Yeah, she just said, can I give you a piggyback ride? And I was like, absolutely.
Now, is it true that some of your fans have mistaken you for Harry Potter?
Yes. For Daniel Radcliffe, that happens a lot.
I know. Well, I mean, I did, when I said that, I was like, really? But then I saw this photo. You do look like it. That's... You don't look, innit?
I think the audience is divided on this.
But at least when you're mistaken for people, they're fit. Because you know me, you know, people tweet me all the time saying they've seen me on telly. Anyone who's seen my Twitter feed. First of all, I auditioned for The Voice. Then I was on Four in a Bed. Brains from Thunderbird, that's another one, look. I think he looks quite fit. I mean, I'm pleased with that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
Smart dresser, that's cool.
Yeah. Then I was the lead singer of St Paul and the Broken Bones, if you must have heard of them. He does look like me. Then someone spotted me on holiday in Madeira. Just fat people with glasses, basically. Fat people with glasses.
That's unfair.
And then someone said they saw me in Wolf Hall. Yeah, apparently I turned up there as well, apparently.
My wife is with her, and her aunt, Lady Shelton.
I can't talk now, I'm in the 16th century. If you see any more lookalikes, make sure you tweet them to @ChattyMan. It does wonders for my self-esteem. I thank you. We've got to take a break there, love. When's Over the Garden Wall on?
The first episode is April 6th at 6 p.m. on Cartoon Network, and then it airs every night that week at 6 p.m.
And are you going to hang around a bit longer?
I am indeed.
Oh, fantastic news. Join us again in a couple of minutes when the amazing Troy will be dropping by. I'll be chatting to more with Elijah and Michelle Keegan. And Hudson Taylor will be performing. See you in part 4. Welcome back. Hudson Taylor will be performing in just a bit. But look who's still here. It's only Elijah Wood. And look who else is here. It's only Michelle Keegan. And that's not all, because I've also been joined by the incredible Troy. Now, what can I get you to drink, love?
What have you got? Oh, we got some Disaronno.
Do you want a Disaronno?
I want to get Disaronno.
Oh, OK.
I love a Disaronno.
Here, listen, I'll get you the drink.
And I get my own glass as well.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is your show, which is straight after Chatty Man.
It is,
This is Troy in action in his local newsagents. It will blow your mind. I'm not being funny, but half my brain shut down watching that. I was just in there going... How does that work? Is that a camera trick?
No, we don't use any camera tricks. Any actors, no stooges, nothing.
That woman ain't an actor. I'm not going to watch EastEnders and she's got a market stall in Albert Square or something. Oh, there's the polo lady.
I'm not still walking around Peckham, who knows?
Yeah. Really?
Maybe, yeah. We just take normal people off the street. We ask them, you know, do you want to be filmed?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And we're like, OK, let's do it.
Now, you get a lot of comparisons with Dynamo.
Yeah.
Now, do you two have actual magic beef? Now, do you have magic beef?
I wouldn't say we have beef. I think, you know, there is competition in any sort of field that you do.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I'm used to the comparisons, you know, with anything that you do. If you're a singer or a rapper, let's say Drake and Eminem, you know, they're both rappers.
Yeah.
But it's the way they carry it off which is different. It's their personality, it's the substance behind it, it's all different. And with me and Dynamo, obviously, we're different characters with different personalities. We carry things off in different ways. And, you know, I'm trying to give people a different flavour, trying to give them a bit of chocolate.
Oh. I mean, you're good. I know. Smooth. I mean, you are smooth and you're a good-looking guy. I mean, do you ever use magic to get to the lady? You go, oh, look, your panties have disappeared. Keep on in the newsagents.
Depends.
Just a couple of polos. No. That's where they went. No. Do you ever use for loving?
No, I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, I used to use magic to sort of charm girls over, but, you know, I tried to let my personality come out more.
Oh. Bullshit. Because you know what? Women, I've got a trick, yeah. Don't look, I don't want you to think. Have you seen this before, Michelle?
Yeah.
Maybe in Vegas? I mean, look at that. Women love it, Michelle, don't you love it?
I love it.
Look at that. Yes.
That's good.
I'll show you later how I did it.
You could join the magic circle with that.
Really? Do you reckon they'd have me?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow, look at that magician as well. Now, listen, we couldn't have you on the show without you showing us some amazing magic.
Yeah.
Now, me, Elijah and Michelle are going to be your incredibly glamorous assistants.
Yes.
Yes. So where do you want us, love?
You can sit exactly where you are.
OK. Can I wear my headdress?
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Where's my panties?
First of all, in my pocket, it's pack of cards, by the way. But they're not playing cards. They actually have celebrities' names written on them.
Oh, OK.
OK, now I know you've met countless celebrities, so your knowledge of them must be pretty good, right? And you guys can get involved in this as well.
Everyone apart from Morrissey, yes.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, look, I've only written their first names down on the cards, OK? So, guys, you can get involved. When I say their first name, you say what you think their last name is, OK? Kanye. Yes. Good. Rita. Ora. Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Elijah.
Worse.
Alan.
Titchmarsh.
Leonardo. Troy. Bit of silence here. I'm not there yet. Well, look, we've got loads of different ones. Jay-Z, Elvis, Benedict Cumberbatch, Scarlett Johansson, Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise, Michael Jackson, Tiger Woods, Taylor... Loads of different ones. OK, so look, we're going to mix them up a little bit, all right? I'm going to leave them here for now. And I actually have an envelope.
OK.
This has got a photograph of a famous person inside. OK, now, Alan, I want you to do me the honour of sitting on this envelope for me. Well, keep it safe.
Why am I sitting on it? You said I've got a psychic anus.
I think so.
I've heard worse.
So you're going to keep that safe. That envelope with the famous person inside is going to shoot signals up Alan's arse.
Wait a minute, you never told me about shooting up my arse.
It's going to shoot up his arse. It's going to send signals.
Up in jokes, up in jokes. You said sit on it. None of this shooting up my arse.
It won't
This
feel
is a
too
family
bad.
show.
It won't feel too bad. It'll be all right.
OK, all right.
It'll be all right.
OK.
Now you're going to signal that to Michelle and Elijah, OK? Because they're going to narrow it down to one name. OK, so look, I want you to take the cards. I want you to split half and half into your hands.
Half and half, yeah?
Half and half.
There.
OK, so I want to hold one half here, like that.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you.
OK.
You can throw your left hand behind your back or your right hand. It's up to you. You can eliminate one. Ooh. Boom, gone. OK, I want to pass that packet to Elijah. I want to split in half. OK? All right, now it's up to you. Left or right. The decision's in your hands. Nice throw. Was good. I'll take the rest of the cards. Now, Alan.
My anus is happy with that.
It's good?
Yeah.
Good, OK. So look, we've got a few left. We've got, what, 5 left. I want you to touch anyone you want. Anyone. You want this one right here?
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, you want this one?
Yeah, OK, yeah.
I want to put your hand up, OK? I want you to... Now stand up. Oh, by the way, you could have chosen Tiger Woods, Taylor Swift, Paris Hilton, Michael Jackson, or Madonna.
OK.
Right? Throw those away as well. Now look.
Oh, stop.
You went for Tom Cruise. OK? You've sat on that envelope, right?
Yeah.
Give me the envelope. I'm going to give this to you.
It's slightly damaged.
It's OK. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You guys made all the decisions. You could have thrown left or right. We narrowed it down to one.
I could have, yeah.
Inside, I have a picture, if I can get it out, of Tom Cruise at age 6 months. Now, you can check this envelope. Now, I hope you're not offended. He is completely naked. But I think it looks better now, Tom Cruise.
Oh, man, I've been sitting on Tom Cruise's face all right. Well, Troy, that's absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
Gobsmacked. Thank you. And your show's on straight after Chatty,
It's
man.
on straight after this show, so make sure you stay tuned.
Brilliant.
And watch that. I don't know what camera I'm looking at.
Good luck with the rest of the series.
Thank you.
Troy, everyone! Amazing. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Michelle Keegan, Warwick Davis, Elijah Wood, and of course the amazing Troy. On next week's show, I'll be joined by the mighty Bushes, Noel Fielding, Lethal Bizzle, and West Ham, Chelsea, Man City, and England legend Frank Lampard. But now, oh yes, performing Chasing Rubies from their album.